Interview philosophy.
All right, philosophy. How you
What's
doing?
up?
What's up, man? So now, nice to meet you. Thank you for
You
accepting
hear
the
me?
interview, man. How you doing? How
Yeah,
you
of course,
feel?
of course.
What a
I'm pretty
pleasure.
good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good as well. So just let's start. For example, first of all, how was your day?
My day was awesome, didn't really do too much, just kind of chilled out, got some work done. How about you?
All right, got you, got you. So let's start with the music. I just hear some couple of music from you. You just make some cover ups and some own songs. What you just now producing for your own self. How you feel about music? What you do? What's that inspired to the music? What kind of art is that for music?
So, I'm inspired by music because honestly, I feel like it's a form of therapy for me, like when I'm going through a certain situation in life or something eventful happens, I tend to write about it to kind of get my thoughts out on like, a piece of paper. Well, in this case, I use my phone and I write like notes down and then connecting it with rhymes and stuff just, adds like the cherry on top. So yeah.
Okay, got you. I feel that, feel that. So, what kind of songs you writing right now? Are you
So yeah, I mean, I write really about anything. I have a bunch of unreleased songs that I've written. Right now, I actually am working with a audio engineer. He's trying to fix up a song I made called "Moral Injury." That one's gonna be nice, But I like to write R&B songs typically and stuff like that, and that's really it. I mean, I really at this point I've been writing about pretty much anything. Like I was literally in the hallway yesterday waiting for something, and I just was like, oh, yada yada yada, in this hallway, just trying to connect it.
all right? Got you. Feel that. So, how long you make music?
So the first song I ever wrote was probably in eighth grade, and it was originally supposed to be a rap song. And I actually recorded it as a rap, but my voice was really high pitched back then, so I lowered the tone with like a voice changer. But I really started writing music senior year of high school. The first song I ever wrote was called Lust, and it was about me and this girl. Um,
So,
that's
is it
that's a song.
is it
Mhm.
a true story?
Yes, yes. So all my music's real. Like everything I write about is about a situation I've been in or a situation that I've seen happen, if that makes sense.
All right. I feel it. Okay. So couple verses that you didn't release. How you feel about it when you release the songs? How big it can go be?
What do you mean?
How big it can grow up to the community? How you think about it about your music?
Oh, I mean, honestly, I feel like I think like I'm not trying to be,
Personally,
cocky or anything.
it is a
Yeah,
personal
yeah. I'm not
podcast.
trying
So
I'm not trying to be cocky. I feel like my music can reach a really high audience and a lot of people because a lot of the stuff I write about is I feel like a lot of people go through the same thing. So just based on what I've seen from other R&B artists and based on what I write and kind of the style I have, I feel like I can make it big. It's just about putting in the work and I guess getting the right connections if I'm being honest.
yeah, of course, of course. So which place you are right now?
What place am I? What do you mean? Like,
Honestly, where you been right now? Which country you at? Which
oh,
town? So just what
right now I'm in Germany.
you're Germany, man. All right, got you.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Yeah, I'm just in like the Ramstein something something area. I'm just out here for a little bit though. I'm probably gonna be leaving in a couple months.
Okay, and then you go back to.
United States.
All right, gotcha. It's just for me, just to get some information, just to know where we
Right.
can each other connect. Uh, for right now, so you be in Germany, that means you need a Germany producer, somebody who makes music, who can help you a little bit out, a studio, who reverse music. I think about
Mm,
that. It's like this, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. I got some artists and also label and producers who are just each other connecting each day, every day. and I have that in UK. Someone who got to know also in Germany, because I'm interviewing and we stare each other in every time in the next point, what's going on in life about music, So,
Yeah,
um,
you mean like, uh,
so I just feel you in. So you feel right now you want to produce your music, if you can start.
if I want to produce? Well, I'm not really that experienced with audio engineering and all that. Like I've honestly I recorded a song a couple of days ago, and if you hear my vocals when I recorded it, and then when I tried to mix it, it's like, how did that happen? Like it's just audio engineering is not my forte, so
So
I
so
really just want to focus. Hmm?
so it doesn't match with each other.
Yeah, like I really just want to focus on like the singing aspect and like really getting, producers if I work with multiple that really know what they're doing and like kind of see my vision and are able to put it like with the track and stuff.
Yeah, of course, of course. That's why I just asked hereby. So hereby is just to refuse everybody who see the interview. His philosophy. He need also a little bit help about you. He can produce and he can sing and he have nice music. Just let him know where they can where they can connect to you.
Where can they connect to me?
Yeah.
I mean, they could email me, they can hit me up on Instagram, or they
All right.
can comment on like my TikTok or YouTube, anything really.
Yeah, you just want to say a name or something else where they just connect you that they maybe see that and say, okay, all right, and just connect him there.
Yeah, my Instagram is Donnie DPC, so that's spelled DONNIE and then DPC.
All right, got you. So,
And
so everybody
yeah,
know that, okay? So you got some music. I hear your music, and I know you got a good voice. I hope you can sing something, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. You want me to sing right now?
Appreciate, yeah, appreciate. I just was waiting the
All
whole
right,
day about it,
get the water out. Well, you want me to sing the cover I sing? Like I could sing like
man.
verse one and like chorus, or
You live on stage. You live on
all
stage,
right,
so just
all right. I'll sing the cover that I.
you can sing everything what you want to. If you have some new music, something else, or if you got this song, you just let us know what you
Actually,
got.
yeah, I'll sing one that I was recording. This is, by the way, this is not my song. This is a song by Daniel Caesar. So I'll sing this. It's called Cool by Daniel Caesar. So try your best to keep composure. Don't give up all of your smiles. Push away and they'll come closer. Ain't been touched in a while. Sometimes I get too excited, stars behind my eyelids. Sometimes I'm nodding in agreement, I don't agree they see it. Play it cool. Do a favor just for you. Cool. Be cold day just for you. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's like verse one in the chorus of that song.
All right, I got you, man. This was a pleasure, man. I feel so excited.
Hey, appreciate it.
Appreciate. You got something? You got something else?
Yeah, I guess I could sing the song I have up on my TikTok right now. So yeah, it's the cover. Let me think. This is like singing in my tenor, so I have to kind of change from the borrowed tone up. So okay. Fuck your mind up, waste time. You know I'm prone to that. Do it all the time. Keep your guard up, wait in line. You don't need me, please believe me. This ain't easy, you know I be fiending. Let me unleash my demons on you. What's the word? Tell me what you've heard. No, don't tell me what to do, just tell me when it hurts. When I get you to myself, it's murder. What's the word? Tell me what you've heard. No, don't tell me what to do, just tell me when it hurts. When I get you to myself, it's murder. Yeah.
Hmm. So the guys, and everybody who just listened to that, DM him, connect him. He's on fire.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
He's on fire. So let him know, man. And everybody who don't do that, you're gonna mess something up. You're gonna mess something up.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Hey, man, I feel that. Appreciate it. You want to hear? You want to just probably want to say some about your kind of story of life? What you got?
My style of life. So, I mean,
How
the kind of life
how
I
the
live
name
really,
how the name philosophy just come over, and what's the story behind of it? Exactly, just what you're doing. You know?
yeah. So, philosophy. I mean, like for example, one of the song I'm playing to release first is called Moral Injury. And moral injury is actually a pretty interesting concept. It's like how you can essentially grow up with like a certain belief. Like say you were raised super religious, or say you were raised with certain values, but as you get older and you kind of not distance yourself from your parents, but like you kind of gain your own perspectives on life and what you went through. So you might have that moral injury, like essentially in a way. I'm trying to like put it to words. It sounded way better in my head, but like imagine like so the way the chorus goes, it's like imaginary lines can't cross through, stuck inside a force field, punching each side, trying to get healed. Decision so deeply impactful. Wrong versus right, be tactful. So it's like imaginary lines. So it's like imagine you were raised in this bubble. Like this is a bubble around you, or this is the force field, and this is all your values. And if you step over that line, you're essentially erasing everything that you've been taught or that you've been raised to, look at life like in that perspective. So you can't cross through that line, but now you're in that force field trying to punch each side, trying to get healed, because essentially you realize that those values don't don't necessarily add up to what you want to be or who you want to be going forward. So a big thing for me is like I was raised in such a way to where I'm gonna just be completely honest. It's like I was raised to be very, and I'm getting personal here. I don't know. I'll talk about this. So I kind of grew up in a religious family, if that makes sense. My mom's religious and she's Christian, and I'm religious too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not like super into the Bible, like reading the Bible and all that. And a lot of my friends back home are. So sometimes
Can you give me
I
a
feel.
second? Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
like me to continue?
Yeah, we can continue.
Yeah. So like for instance, I'll give you an example. Like in a lot of my songs, I say cuss words and stuff like that. I cuss, but see the particular group of friends I'm referring to, they don't cuss. They're very into the Bible. They like grew up more religious than I do, or I did. So sometimes I kind of feel like an outsider in a way. So in a way, that's kind of moral injury for me because it's like they're obviously not perfect, but I see them in a different type of light. Like I see them as being these like super wholesome group of individuals, and then I'm just kind of there. So it kind of messes with my head a little bit, but that's the reason why I wrote this song is because moral injury I feel like is a concept that needs to be more talked about, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um,
Yeah.
so that's your story behind of it. First of all, I just got also the question, um, how you feel about if you verse your music. Did you think you go on tour with it, or are you gonna?
Yeah, so I'm very introverted, so well, not very. I've actually gotten out of my shell a little bit more, and a lot of people tell me I'm extroverted, but I'm pretty introverted, so I don't really like speaking in front of big people and definitely not performing in front of big people. But obviously, when I take that next step and I start really pursuing that career and getting in the studio, and everything and really releasing my music, I'm definitely going to be going on tour and stuff like that because I know that's a part of the game. And honestly, just like hopefully the fans love me, so being able to be there for the fans. And I know that sometimes seeing artists that people really listen to and they really like to relate to, seeing them in person performing is like the highlight of their life. So me being able to be that for them in the future would be awesome, so yeah, I'll
Of
be
course,
going on tour.
I mean, you have an amazing voice. Yeah,
Thank you.
I mean, Trey Song. Sometimes I just reviews like, okay, it can be a little bit of Trey Song, or it can be a mix
Yeah,
of it, but it sound also like Augustine. Augustine have also the kind of the voice, so
really.
it's like mix of Trey Song and Augustine.
Yeah, I've never heard of Augustine. I'm gonna listen to him now. But I have listened to Trey Songz. He's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, that can good come over, but Trey Song have just a deeper voice, you know,
Yeah, just a little bit deeper.
it's a little bit deeper. But your voice is amazing, man.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
You have amazing talent. I want to say that. I appreciate
Thank you.
appreciate that. So, did any question about me did you have right now?
Yeah, yeah. So how did I just pop up on your For You page, or how did you find me?
I said, okay, man. I just looking for artists. I'm searching around for artists. Yeah, and I just hear some music. It doesn't mean that I must have the biggest artist or whatever. You know,
Right.
I'm looking for talents. I'm searching for talents also, where I just mean, okay, the people they got it. You know, there be a lot of music artists. I don't want to say everybody's classic in their way, but the special classic they have it born inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
get
don't.
you.
That's something what you can't find. So maybe there you must search for it. So I just listened to you. You didn't get much music, but you had one video, and I just say, man, he's amazing, man.
Thank you.
He's amazing.
Yeah,
You know, it's not a
yeah,
it's not much people that you that watching you, but I'm just hearing it. So I
yeah,
think you're amazing. You have a talent. So you know you want to do something. Why not? You see some few interviews maybe from my side on YouTube with which artists are just spoken, and man, I just can say you inspirating. You know, your talent is more
mhm.
than them. Some
Oh,
who are just interviewed.
oh, thank you.
So. Um,
I appreciate it.
did you have maybe a favorite artist that you wanna tell something on the
Favorite,
UK or
favorite,
something?
favorite artist. I mean, my favorite artist of all time will always be Chris Brown. That's never gonna change. So, actually, real ones. No, see, this jacket is inspired by the video he did in With You. Like, I got this jacket specifically because of that video. So, shout out Chris Brown.
Shout out
But
to them.
yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Brent Fayez and Daniel Caesar lately, and I don't know what would I want to tell them. I would love to collab with Chris Brown one day. That's just if I could do that, that'd be crazy.
That would be your best. Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you one day listen to you and you remember it and you got it, you remember this interview.
yeah,
Yeah, this interview right now. You're speaking about that. You spoke that you maybe gonna see him personally. Let him know. Let him know.
that'd be awesome. I'm gonna show him the video and be like, "Hey, look, I called this 10 years ago."
10 years ago. 10 years ago. Right, right, right. Wait, amazing. So I try my best. Yeah. I will say, like say, just put it now. Wait, first of all, I just must ask you, can I just put it on my podcast?
Yeah, of course. You can put it, wherever you want. You have my full consent to put the video wherever you
Nice,
think is
nice,
best.
nice. That's how it is. I just must ask. That's every time the same. So,
Yeah, of course. That's good though. That's good.
so you got something in the end? What you want to sing for the person who is just gonna watch you?
Sing for who?
For the person who's gonna watch you later.
Who's gonna watch me later?
I don't know. Some singer, maybe a producer, gonna see this interview, and do you want to sing something for till the end?
Sure. I'm trying to think of a song. Hmm. So many options. I'll go with the other song that's on my TikTok. Because there's so many songs. Because I practice that. Okay, let me get water first. Gotta clear the throat. All right. It's that sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and we make love, ooh, bad. It makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
Amazing, man. Amazing. Amazing.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. We connect each other. We name each other.
Of course.
I would say, man, it was amazing for me that I did have time with you, and I wish you a nice evening.
I wish you a nice evening too.
All right, man. See you soon. Yeah.
Yes, sir. See
All
you soon.
right.
Have a
Yes,
good one.
sir.